G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. Let's continue on where we're going and keep exploring. See if there's anything... Nope, nothing down there. Anything here. I don't really expect to be able to take very much because I'm not really particularly welcome in this area. But we'll see how this goes. Is there any people with names? Nope. There's a big penis looking object. Battle beta, they're not particularly intelligent. Maybe this is my bedroom up here. This section of Gazukius is slightly cooler than the other areas. It seems to have been provided for the rest and recuperation of non-Drakon visitors. Truly a rare concession for the Drakons to make. There's been a crude effort to make a garden, and there are smooth, dark pools for peaceful meditation and reflection. As you enter, you find that it's very quiet. You must be the only visitor staying here now. That'll probably make your wait more peaceful. Probably. Do I have a particular bedroom or do I just... mental... unlock... What have we got in here? Looks like a prison of some sort. That's not very welcoming so far. Can't get in there. You've found your quarters. It's a small stone quarter dome that sticks out of the northwest corner of the cavern. Looking inside, it seems comfortable enough. And yet, who knows what might happen in the treacherous place while you sleep? Are you prepared enough for your meeting with Guldring? Let's not rest just yet. You decide to explore a bit more. There's still some time before your meeting. Oh, okay. Don't rest yet. So it looks like I have lots of quarters. Smith Drosh. How do I pronounce that? Click you. Smith Drosh. This is a small smithy. It's odd that it's in the back here in the guest quarters. There must be no room for it anywhere else yet. The smith is a large drake. You watch the creature work. It's quite remarkable. She isn't using any of the tools. She picks up a damaged sword, heats it with a spell, and moulds the glowing metal with her bare hands. When the work is done, she cools the blade in a bucket of water and turns to you. Greetings. I am Smith Drosh. This is my smithy for the service of all who aid the rebellion. Not a lot of Drake blacksmiths. You say that because you've not been to rebel lands, I think. To the east, Drakes have found one of the natural places is in the forge. Working shaped blades and armors easy for us. Only pure steel is beyond our skill. It'll not be that way for long. Shaped blades and armor. Quality steel work infused with essence. Few drakes have been modified and given the ability to shape, but we can all handle essence and work it slowly into metal. This is probably going to sound absolutely terrible in the recording, all these hard S sounds, but I'm sure we'll get over it. Who can work pure steel? The smiths of the Dera Reaches. Only a few of them. Soon we will find a way to buy their secrets. Or take them. Okay, and another question. Could I buy your wares? You are not sworn to aid the rebellion. My work is special, and I will not share it with outsiders. Okay, I'm trying to meet with Guldring. I do not meddle in the affairs of the Drakons. They look at us Drakes as children. If you would speak with Guldring, I sympathize, but I cannot help. Yes. Good day, envoy. You're a bit boring, actually. Maybe something good will happen if I... let's not rest just yet. I'd like to have a quick look up the back here. Nope. Thoroughly boring. Okay. Let's rest for the night. You enter your quarters. After an exhausting journey through the wasteland, you eagerly await a restful sleep. I believe this is the first time I've slept in the entire game, and considering that was weeks and weeks ago, according to Chat with Meccan, it's pretty powerful. You sleep well, at first. But then something wakes you up. It's not a sound. Everything is exactly as it was when you went to bed. Except for one thing. Creations. You detect their presence. There are some of them nearby. Powerful ones. You quickly grab your gear, preparing to sneak out and see what's happening, but then you hear a loud shout. Visitors! Come, now. Gullring demands that you face me. Sounds like a Dracon. So much stealth or subtlety. Okay. Well, this looks like it could get messy. You are Gullring's guest. You are also at his mercy. You might as well walk out and see what his envoy wants. It's an old Dracon, worn and battle-scarred. He's waiting for you, flanked by a pair of Kaishaks. Well, I'm flanked by a pair of Kaishaks as well, so let's see how this goes. You recognise him. It's Kresia, the angry dragon that assaulted you the day before. We meet again, little creature. Oh, that's it's a Scottish one. Ach, we meet again, little creature. I've asked Galdring to come and challenge you. Galdring has agreed. Challenge, as in a duel? A duel is a matter of honour. To Dracons, your kind has no honour. I only wanted to test you. Defeating you will give us information and give me glory. What sort of challenge? A battle? If you do not yield, I'll kill you, or you'll kill me. If you win, you'll live to see Galdring. If I win, I'll devour you and add your wealth to my hoard. Okay, how does this proceed? First, I'll give you a chance to yield to me. If you do, all see that I've humbled the envoy of the Shapers. Glory for me, humiliation for your kind. So, will you save your life by admitting that you're a weakling and that Dracons are superior to your kind? Yeah, sure, I'm weak. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm even capable of saying that. I will say no such thing. Kresia nods. Galdring told me you'd not be so weak. He told me when he urged this challenge. As Dracon speaks, you hear footsteps. Someone is sneaking into position all around you. They try to be quiet, but you easily hear the jingling of their chainmail. There are no more formalities. Now we fight. I'll give you a moment for any final words or prayers. Definitely this top one. And, if you're so mighty, why do you need to sneak in allies to keep you alive? You put your voice exactly the right level of derision. The Dracon is furious. He also knows you're right. Leave us, he says to someone out of sight. I do not need your help with this puny creature. You hear the hidden figures moving away. That was good. That was very important. Wait. Galdring goaded you into attacking me? The creature did not expect this. What? We do you ask? I'm just wondering. Surprised it's not your idea is all. It was my idea. Galdring was ignoring my wisdom before the conclave, as always, and I told him one of my strength and glory should not be dismissed so. Then I asked him how I proved my strength, and I told him. He said it was not enough in his eyes. I said I could think of no way to add to my victories over Shapers. I see what's going on here. This Cressor, whose name is not particularly bright. Galdring's only trying to get you killed, get you out of the way. See, this would be the one to avoid the fight. But I kind of want this fight. We'll see how it works. I may well die brutally and then I'll be very embarrassed. And he suggested fighting me. To test you. I was the one who said I'd kill you. And I shall. Has Galdring ever done this before? He thinks for a moment. Then he remembers something. He looks furious. Salazar! He was golden exactly the same way. You'd kill me with some trick if I had made an error. But I will withstand it. I will face the dishonour. I'll prove myself again in my own way. Make Galdring pay. I actually think I'll still kill you. Yes, it's fair payment for my foolishness. I'm ready. Kaishaks, attack. I'll show Galdring how powerful I am after all. Nope, can't get that in time. I think I need to take these Kaishaks out early. I think I'll focus on the Kaishaks, definitely. Ooh, not very powerful. So you focus on that fella instead. I'll throw a speed pod on myself. I'll throw berserker spores on everyone else. And then I will haste us. Oh, that's good. Very dodgy. I might even consider pumping up some dexterity. I think I'll just focus on you. You're weak to ice. I'll wail on you a bit more. And you come down here and purge that guy. As for me, I'm going to dump a regen ore on everyone, and I think I might just... Oh, I can't run. In that case, I will rack you. Although I don't really need to. This fight's pretty much over. I really consider this part of my duty, just to bump off a couple of dracons. Especially if they're foolish enough to attack me when I'm their guest. That's very impolite. Krisha collapses to the floor. Thick crimson blood oozes from his many wounds. As he stares up at the ceiling, he only says one thing. Salazar, I was a fool. And then he's dead. You've defeated your challenger. Hopefully Goldring will be suitably impressed. I don't particularly care about impressing Goldring, but whatever. Let's get this guy alive. I can take him out reasonably easy. Yeah, okay, let's wail on you. Yeah, oh, double hit. Oh, that's what, yes, that's good. I remember that now. They have some abilities in the background. There we go. All done. Very impressive. And I didn't get attacked by all those serviles as well. That does help. Well, with that... Oh, hang on. What's down here? Oh, that's nice. I can... For what it's worth, I can heal up. I'm not going to go that way, but I can get my essence back. What am I at? 154. Yep, that's my maximum. Which is pretty low, but I've got some decently high level creations here. So I'm impressed. And it looks like I can beat any regular Dracon pretty easily. We got in here. Charging stone. Not much on the ground. Okay, let's go talk to Goldring. And let him know I'm displeased with his attempt at internal politics. I don't like being played for internal politics. I need to see Goldring. Learned Plo looks uncomfortable. Ah, I'm sorry. Goldring is occupied. He cannot see me. I must insist. I need to see him. And I have said quite clearly that you can't. It's not my fault. It is the leader's will. Please excuse me. He walks away. I am thoroughly unimpressed. I have no use for a Shaper Envoy. Thank you, thank you. Yep. And is Greta still up here? Here to see Goldring. Then you may have found, as I have, that Learned Plo is not letting anyone in to see him. You may be in the same purgatory I am. We're trapped outside in limbo, waiting for a crack in his arrogance. There's no way to sneak in and see him. That is a dangerous thing to try, and something I will not do. I'm a general of rebellion. I have fought and faced death for many years. I do not skulk or beg. You, on the other hand, have no such restrictions. If you're determined to see Goldring, there might be a way for you to slip in. Are you going to tell me about it? Well, okay. I assume that means back this way. Which would be why those doors have opened when they weren't opened before. Ah, pain in the ass. Internal politics. I'm not here to play internal politics, Goldring. I'm here to take your damn message and get the hell out of Dodge. But while you're basically presenting me this opportunity, I am going to take it. This is a Shaper's laboratory journal, looted from some ruined town and brought here. Fire has scorched most of the pages, but one intact section seems interesting. Greaves are the tool of the battlefield, not the laboratory. When a guardian or agent strides onto the field of war to defend Shaper honor, he or she needs equipment that supports the use of magic. Perfected greaves are a must, are most useful. Greaves can be lined with the skin of an Erdricon. This gives the wearer solidity and binds him to the earth. Application of solidified flame, on the other hand, lends power to the appropriate spells. Both substances, one after the other, can give a greater effect. Of course, the order matters. I've heard there are other components that can augment such a pair of greaves. Too much magic makes the item unstable, however. Generally, one such piece of armor can only sustain 2 improvements. No. What I think I'm going to do is leave these guys here or go by myself. This box is full of broken flasks, flawed crystals and other junk that tends to accumulate in working laboratories. Too nice to throw away, too useless for any reasonable purpose. At the bottom of the box, however, you do find something interesting. It's a tarnished copper key with a C etched on the side. A note that says, repository? Aha, that's useful. Hopefully you're not going to find me. Yep, and I've angered them. Kazuki has many sections, each full of huge, powerful dracons. The entrance gate to the west slides shut. Soon afterward, dracons pour into the complex. You fight bravely. Many of them fall, but in the end, you run out of essence. Soon after that, you succumb to the horde. Wow. Yeah, that was less interesting. Well, let's continue on from where we were. Now, I do want the repository key. Can't see me from there. Brilliant. Done. Can't see me from here. Let's have a quick peek. Okay, we'll change into our gear again. I require 5 living tools. Is that the best I can do? Tinker's bauble, Tinker's gloves, Infiltrator's cloak. Seems it is. I have 17 with me. Oh. Not particularly useful, but I'll take it. Demon Fang Talisman. It's actually a useful, that's actually a useful generic sort of put on the background while I'm not doing anything. Because Tinker's Bauble, that's for shaping, and that can be a good, just general purpose one. Oh, no. 5 living tools. War Troll, that's very nice. I'll take the ethereal bindings for what they're worth. And I will, what am I going to do? I want to save here, because yep, okay, that worked. That was good. Can I actually go? No. Okay, what's down? Whoa, shit. Okay, you managed to slip far enough into the laboratory to see what the dracons are doing here. There are 2 shaping platforms here, surrounded by powerful machinery. The air crackles with concentrated magic. A lesser being will not be able to stand being here. You find it invigorating. There are 2 unbound here, standing on the platforms. They are motionless. A nearby table is covered with notes and sketches. The dracons aren't making unbound. They're studying them. There is only one reason they would be doing this. They are shaping the next generation. Unbound, even more powerful, more crazed. The Shapers would pay dearly to learn about this. Now, the question is, can I get out of here before they find me. Yes, I can. If I get right up here. Save. Now, the question is, can I get through here? Oh, no, shit. Let's try going this way. It's another penis object. Sakash. Some interesting things, but not really worth getting caught, so maybe I just go that way instead. Maybe that's the way I'm meant to go, because there's no way I'll get through there in the time that we've currently got. So let's head this way instead. But I've went in, I've learnt a lot, and I'll be able to tell Alwyn that, because I have been thoroughly turned off joining the rebels now after that sneaky little attack there. Like I said, I don't play internal politics. You're just outside the power core for this section of Gazukios. The door is locked and a nearby crystal flashes red. On the other side you can hear the machinery pulsing loudly, pumping waves of heat out into the fortress. As you try to decide where else to explore, you hear a chiming sound. The warning crystal begins to flicker red. You hear a click from the door. It appears you can try to sneak through the power source. Experience tells you what a tricky maneuver this can be, especially if someone in Gazukios has it in for you. Suddenly the door behind you slams shut. The heating core's brief period of inactivity has ended. The air immediately starts to grow hotter. The pads of glowing stones around the central core begin to glow. The area near the crystal is about to become very hot indeed. The power crystal in the centre lets out its first pulse of heat. A less augmented person would be incinerated. You survive, but even your heavily altered body won't be able to take this indefinitely. Okay, I'll throw on a regen aura, and I'll hide up here. Ooh, it didn't work. Shit. That Drake is not liking the fire heat very much. Oh shit, it's getting worse. Okay, I need to get out of here. Can I go this way? At last you hear another chiming sound. Clicks come from the exit doors. The pylon is still sending out punishing waves of heat, but they're less intense than they were. You might be able to escape now. You wonder what happened here. Maybe he's had a bit of bad luck, or maybe someone tried to kill you. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Well, I lost a cryo drake. That's unfortunate if I need to fight. Oh, shit. It's still happening. Looks like we're in the back room of Goldring. Do they see me? No, they don't see me. No, get out of here, get out of here. Spell's too weak to affect the lock. Damn it. I was too quick. I want to find out what's in there though. So I'm going to load back up my quick save. Again, not something I like to do. I'm trying not to quick save too much. I desperately wanted to see. Charm, not so useful. And I'll have a look. Caught again, so I want to see what's in the other side. So they're going to come down. And then they're going to go. Nope, too quick. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. And then it's just getting annoying. I really am quite keen to see what's in that final door down the bottom. So they come down, they wait there for a little bit. They move away, then I go. The gazer could be useful. Even better if no one can see me. Wow, that was actually really good. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to go down and meet Goldring, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So, oh shit, I keep getting hit. So I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. Make sure to pop up and have a look on the right-hand side. Check out some of my other LPs if you are indeed interested in them. And smash that like button if you do indeed enjoy the content. And if not, then hit that dislike button, drop me a comment, and let me know exactly what I can do to improve. But as always, I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. Take care, and I'll see you next time.